Hi everyone, it is the 6th of October. I was going to say August, but it's October of 2023. And oh my goodness, hold on. 12 seconds, 13 seconds, 14 seconds, 15, 16. That is the shortest amount of time I think a single clip has lasted on my backup audio. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, I got the Mastery Pass, so I now have another draft token. So I'm going to do another Premier Draft, which for some reason has been a lot worse than my Quick Draft for this set. I don't understand why, but that's just how it's been. So I've done a lot of them, but I'm going to do. I just got another token now, so I'm going to use it now. And I mean, I'm going to go in. I'm going to expect to win maybe one, maybe two. But let's just take it as it goes. Let's see how I do. Also, because I've got the Mastery Pass, I've now got all the ridiculous alt arts I've got to keep fixing. So anyway, let's do it. Stupid that you can't turn it off. You should be able to just turn it off. Yep. Filling the seats. Ready to go. Come on, final person. Okay. Interesting how it shows them. Hold on. First of all, I think Sleep Curse Fairy is itself a good card. I don't want to just rare draft just for the sake of it, but let's have a look at this. I'm thinking there isn't much blue here. There's Sleight of Hand. So if Sleight of Hand comes around, maybe. There's a few good white ones. There's a few white that come around, but I do want to take the Sleep Curse Fairy from this lot here. I do like it. I like the Ward 2. The Ward 2 and the flying. It gives you a lot of, like, late game, it gives you a lot of stuff to spend your mana on. Okay, pack 2. We've got another rare here. When it enters the, when it does combat damage to a player, put a skewer counter on it, where you may sacrifice it. If you do, X card of your library, X number of skewer counters. Okay, I think I'm going to go for that one anyway. Let's have a look. Earth Elemental, Frantic Firebolt, that's good. That probably won't get passed around. Some green here. Ah, there's a Gingerbread Hunter. Shall I just take that one? I don't think I've ever used one. Man. I could take the Hunter, but I'll take the Rotisserie Elemental. Okay, now I'm thinking Torch the Tower for this lot. Got some good cards here. Legendary, you may look at the top card of your library at any time. I'm thinking Torch the Tower. But I don't want to get, again, I don't want to get too hasty with my, oh, there's some good cards here. There's some good cards, but Torch the Tower is just the one that I like the most. Let's go for Torch the Tower. Right. Okay. I'm thinking Conceited Witch. I do like Conceited Witch. What are you? Looks like a coin is okay. Conceited Witch, Impact Tremors, Candy Trail. I could get Candy Trail. Should I get the Witch? Let's get the Witch. Candy Trails tend to come round in droves. Well, they tend to come quite easily. I think people tend to not like them as much, but I do. Yeah, so the reason, and I understand the reason you want to like be open with your colours at the start is because you don't want to, if you lock yourself into one colour, then you kind of, you start if you develop a theme too early, then when cards start coming round, you start looking for certain types of cards, and if you don't find them, then that can really put you down. And that's something that, like, I logically understand that, but it's something that I find I don't often oh, I think Feed the Cauldron here. Oh, I could take Unruly Catapults. I could go for a blue spells one. I think Feed the Cauldron. It's going to be better here. Let's take the Cauldron. So potentially blue, potentially red, potentially black. Dark Tutelage. Mocking Sprite, maybe. Minstrosity. Can make a food if I do want to go for food. I think I'll take that fairy. The black fairy. Twisted Fealty. I'll take the fairy. Okay. Succumb to the cold. Misleading Ward. So many candy trails are coming round. Had to get a candy trail. Misleading Morts. No, I'll take the candy trail, I think. Or do I do you? No, I'm not really. I'll take the candy trail for now. Right. Could grab the misleading Morts. You, I'm not too sure about. I think I might just take the Morts here. Or I could take the Aquatic Alchemist. No, I'll take the Morts. I'll take the Morts. This is from my first pack, so Sleight of Hand has come back round. So I could get Sleight of Hand. I could get the Collector's Vault. Should I get Sleight of... I'll get Sleight of Hand. And you... Yeah, I'm not looking to go... I think I got the Minstrosity here. What are you? Celebration? Okay, I got the Minstrosity. Spell Stutter, I think. I've got a couple fairies. Could potentially go that way. Your instant sorcery spells cost 1 less to cast. I'll take the Spell Stutter. And you? I can get the Alchemist. Yeah, go on then. Got a candy trail. Ego Drain. I don't often use that. In fact, I don't think I've ever used it. But we can see. I might just take the red out. I mean, Torture Tower is good, but I'm not heavy red enough. Shall I stick them in the sideboard? Okay. Yeah, okay. Right. Now, I could get you who I wanted to go with the rats. I am black, aren't I? So that could work. But I'm thinking, once again, I don't want to just go... I could take Hopeless Nightmare. The Spell Stutter. I'll take the Spell Stutter. Again, I don't want to... I worry that I'm dedicating myself too much towards the fairies and I'm not actually getting them. But there's a distinct assassin. You're a fairy. I'll take you. I think. Not dead after all, perhaps. Misleading Mods. No. I'll take a fairy. I could do with some just flat out like removal stuff though. Edge Wall in, I think. Tough Cookies. Good. Again, another card I don't think I've ever used, but I think I might take the in. Oh, Candy Grapple. Candy Grapple, yeah. Crystal Grotto. Likeness Looter, draw a card, then discard a card like cover your target creature. No, I'll take the Likeness Looter. Let's do that one. Man, you've got to think fast. Although Candy Grapple might have been better. Cursed Witch. I could get the Conceited Witch, there's that one. One Grim in Search. Hopeless Nightmare. I don't have any bargain. Ice Out, maybe? Spreading Seas. I'll take Spreading Seas. Okay. Again, odd to think about. But I am kind of... I am at the point where I am looking for fairies. That's the thing. What's this one? Bargain. Right. Yep, let's take you. There's some other fairies here. They could come round. Alright. So this deck is looking okay. I'm looking to go like a sort of fairy way. I mean, Defeat the Cauldron isn't really in theme, but it's my only removal, I think. No, there isn't. Stingblade Assassin's kind of removal as well. What do I want to take here? Galvanic Giant. I'm not really going to be using it effectively, I don't think. I could take another Misleading Morts. I think I might take a Misleading Morts. It's kind of a kill spell, but you give them a bit more control. I don't think I want another Spell Stutter. I don't want 3 of those. I could take a Freeze in Place. Target creature. I could take a Freeze in Place. Too many 2-drops. I am definitely going to lower the amount here. I might take out one of the spell stutters. Snare Master Sprite, yep. Yep, let's do that. And here I think Hopeless Nightmare. I'm not really doing any much stuff with rolls, so I'm not looking out for that sort of stuff. Not dead after all, I think. Already got 2 misleading mods. Could do with one of my things surviving and coming back. So I'm feeling okay about this. I'm not feeling too bad. I think the Monstrosity is kind of out of place here. Could take another Hopeless Nightmare. Yeah, the only one that's going to do anything for me here. Waiting on other players to draft a pack. To pass a draft pack. They're not going to draft a pack. Run Scream Search. Ice out. And you. Sideboard. Okay. Right. A fire ritual. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. If the spell's back, look at the top 8 cards of your library instead. Put 2 of them into your hand. The rest into the bottom field in the order. Yep, let's get that one, I think. Got sleight of hand here. Dragon, that might come round. I mean, I imagine it won't if anyone's in blue. Compulsion, no. Another spell stutter. Ah, Shatter the Oath. Yes, I think that's the way to go. Is that animated? Oh no, it's just the anti-aliasing not kicking in. Okay, so I'm actually feeling okay about this deck. I think I am going to have to, like, certainly move some things around. If I could get an Abira, that would be great. But I think that's probably not going to happen at this point. Lots of red here. Snare Master Sprite. My curve is very low. There's a bit more. We'll see. I'm not sure about the Ego Drain. Hatching plans, I don't have enough bargain for that. You're a fairy in my colours. Got that, which works. Got a bit of flexibility with the adventure there. I could get the quick study, but I think that's a good one. So I think I can reasonably maneuver things around so that I'm focused on fairies. But having a Byra would be nice. Lightness Loot is also a fairy. Ah, the dragon. I could do with you, maybe. Sleight of hand. We've got in black, another one of you. No, I'll take the dragon. I'll take the dragon. Ah, into the... Is that into the... Oh, no. Oh, Extraordinary Journey. Okay. I don't really have many adventures. No, that doesn't matter about adventures. I'll take it anyway. Johann Stopgap is fine. But I've already got... Hold on. Create a curse roll. Instant sorcery, mana value 3 or less. That's... I've got a few of those. I've got a freeze in place. Ego Drain, maybe. I could do that. I could grab another Snare Master Sprite, but I've already got 2 of those. Grab the Witch. I'll grab you. I've got plenty of 2-drops here. In which case, Dark Tutelage might be fine if my curve is low enough. Let's go for that. Let's get another Sleight of Hand, I think. Let's get a Spell Stutter. I don't need 3 of them. I do not need 3. Hatching plans. Yeah, I haven't got enough bargain. So that's not going to work. Whatever. Sideboard, I don't think I'm going to use it. And the last one. Sleight of hand. I've already got 2 of those. Sideboard you go. I feel good about this. I feel good about this deck. I feel like I can really, like, format it. I think the Monstrosity is kind of out of theme. I need to get rid of 12 cards. But before I do any of that, you know the drill. Ego Drain. Normal Art. Torch the Tower, normal art, even though I'm not going to be using it anyway. Rowan's Grim Search, normal art. Shatter the Oath, normal art. Is that all of them? I guess that's all of them. Right. Okay. So here we have what we've got here. I could take out the Candy Trail, actually. I do like Candy Trail in general, but I don't know if it's going to work in this deck. Let's take that one out. Let's search Fairy. Again, sound like a scouse. Sound proper scouse when I say Fairy like that. So, Ego Drain. If I keep all these fairy things, Spell Stutter, I take one out at least. I don't need two. I don't need three of those. And I think I might take out an Aquatic Alchemist. Spreading Seas could potentially... Spreading Seas? I'm thinking that could mess them up. But I'm thinking it's not really pertinent for what I've got going on here. So these are all the fairy interaction things. So you've got fairy interaction, you've got fairy interaction, and these are the fairies. In fact, I think one of these, I mean, you're the only thing I've got with Bargain, I think. You've got fairy interaction with other fairies, so you work good. Sleep Curse Fairy, I do like you. Snare Master Sprite. You've got a bit of flexibility to you, that's fine. Hopeless Nightmare. Do I need two of those? Not dead after all. I don't have many big creatures, so not dead after all might not be too good for this thing. I think I might take out... Hold on. Before I do anything, let's do a search for type creature. Okay, so these are all my creatures. To get rid of 9 things overall. I'm thinking not dead after all, because my creatures mostly... I mean, you've got an enter effect. You've got an enter effect. You do on Bargain. You've got an enter effect. Oh, there's so many. Like, there's a good few enter effects here. Hold on. You've got an enter effect. Kind of. You've got a bad enter effect. Man, I don't know. I might take out one Hopeless Nightmare. Or I might take one out one sleight of hand. I think I might take out Spreading Seas. I think I might take you out. See, whenever you cast your next instance or sorcery spell mana value 3 or less this turn, copy that spell. 3 or less this turn, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 potential. Hold on, you're Bargain, aren't you? Yeah. I think Ice Out might not be worth it. Do I need 3 counter spells? I might take out Ice Out. Take out Ice Out. There's not really anything I'm going to be wanting to bargain with this. So what does this do again? When it enters the battlefield, exile creatures for each of those cards. It's on to put it in play as long as it remains exiled. Whenever one or more non-token creatures enter the battlefield from exile, because from exile you draw a card. This ability triggers once each turn. Yeah, that's good. Dark Tutelage. That's all right. There's nothing here I really want to get rid of, which is kind of not great. Look at the top. Oh, you're also a Bargain. Look at the top 2. Put 2 of those. So maybe, I mean, of course, Bargains will work with Hopeless Nightmare. Hopefully, I mean, that's a nice little. And also the food token if I can get that out. So, and there's a Wicked Roll. You create a roll as well. I'm not making too many rolls, which is fine. I like it. I like this deck. The only thing is that there's not enough, like, I don't like it. I like it a lot. I like what I've got going on here, but the only thing is that I keep feeling like I've got to get rid of 7 cards, and I kind of don't want to get rid of much here at all. I might take out 1 Snare Master Sprite, or I'll take out a Sleight of Hand, I think. And should I take out 1 Hopeless Nightmare? Let's take out 1 Hopeless Nightmare. Let's thin down my duplicates a bit. So I might take out a Misleading Mort. And I don't want to... I think I kind of want to keep Spell Stutter. But what other... Hold on. I've got 1 sorcery. Instant. Let's see what instants I've got. I don't have that many, like, instants. They're all sorceries. So my Spell Stutter, I'm kind of... Oh, I don't know. Your instant. Okay, I've got a couple instants there. Your instant. Your instant. I've got a few instants as backup. And I've also got the Steep Curse Fairy. So I've got a place to use my mana there. Or maybe even the Likeness Looter. I'm thinking maybe Monstrosity. Oh, it does make food. Which... Food isn't really in the theme of this deck, but... take out Freeze in Place. Let's take out Freeze in Place. I know I'm lowering targets for the Gadwig's first duel. Should I take out Rowan's Grim Search? No. Right. Should I take out 1 Snare Master Sprite? I'll take out Monstrosity, I think. Only thing is that I think I need like a higher ratio of creatures. So let's take out Sleight of Hand. And take out 1 Spell Stutter. Go on, let's take out 1 Spell Stutter. So this seems okay. So I've got you are effectively a kill spell, you're a kill spell. You're a kill spell. I've got a few kill spells. Got a few counters. Got a few combat tricks. I think... Hold on. So I've got 17 lands. Let's count the... Actually, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 instants and non-creatures. Man. But the non-creatures I have, I mean, one of them targets one of my creatures. You sort of depend on having creatures out. But you. Yeah, this is okay. See, Dark Tutelage was originally... I originally really liked that because of the... because I had a low curve, but I've sort of... It's still quite low. No, okay, let's try this. I'm feeling okay about this deck. The goal is to get 3 wins. I don't know if I can get 3 wins, but I am feeling alright about it. Versus Kumagaru. Right, let's get a decent opening hand. Oh, no blue sources. Okay. I'll keep. Do I want to get rid of the Stingbird Assassin? Or not, after all. Let's get rid of the Stingbird Assassin because I've got a good use of mana here with my fairy. Ginger Brute. Right. Oh, I could bring out Likeness Looter. Flying. Alright. That's alright. I can turn them into a copy of my 3/3, I guess. Does it? It doesn't enter though, does it? It becomes a copy, so it's just going to be a 3/3 with ward. Let's. Becomes a copy of target creature card or in your graveyard. Ah, okay. Never mind. Let's ego drain them. Let's see if I can disrupt some sort of thing that they've got going on. Ah. Let's get rid of Cooped Up. Let's attack with you. And I won't bring out the Baron Naughty yet. I'll use the turn to untap the Sleep Curse Fairy. I mean, it's not going to untap, it's just going to remove a counter, but okay. Okay. I can tap one of their things to put a stun counter on it. If I tap there... Hold on. Right, let's just attack. I mean, they've got Triumph Return, so I kind of not too bothered about them. Oh, about killing one of their things. Right. Let's keep that down. Let's keep that down for now. Okay. Yeah, they're okay with their things dying, I think. And they've got nothing that can fly over. I've got nothing in my graveyard right now. Do I just stack with everything? No, I'll just attack with you. Okay. I could draw a card, discard a card with that. But, no. That's just a tap ability. Anyway, we'll see what they'll do. Yeah, they could try and return Triumphant something. Oh, but they're going to sack it. Alright. Oh, yeah, of course. Okay. Hold on, so is that ability... Activate only as a sorcery. Right. Man. So... I could... Gives it a wicked roll. What is... Man, okay, I'll tell you what. Let's do... No, 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 no. Let's do you. And... Not did have to roll it. That way it comes back and I gain a life. And I prevent some of their damage. Okay. Feed the Cauldron with mana value 3 or less. And I get a food token. Got nothing in my graveyard yet. I could power up you. 1, 2, 3. And swing in. Feed the Cauldron. It's only +1/+0. Attack with both of those. And... okay, don't want to feed the cauldron. It's my turn, create a food token. That's alright. So you are... you're going to keep powering up. You can potentially power up. Let's just kill that thing. Get some food. This is looking alright. Don't have enough mana to untap my fairy. Card in your graveyard. Right. There's no point in making a copy of the Snare Master Sprite. Hey, do I want to block? Do I want to block? Oh, I can't effectively block. I don't be blocking one because it's trample. Right. I could eat the food. I could attack. Attack the 5. There's not much point of untapping my fairy because it's not... I'm not getting much lands. I could eat the food, but I also kind of want to Snare Master Sprite and tap, keep one of the things tapped. Get the Menace one tapped, I think. They're going to let it through. I heal up a little bit. And I'll tap down the Menace guy. So you're a scry. But I'd honestly rather tap down their Menace guy. Right. So this is potentially... I could potentially win next turn. I mean, because I've got all these flyers. And they can only attack on the ground. So they can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. It's an issue. Could they buff up something? Maybe. I kind of have to play it safe here. Worst case scenario, I mean, I suppose I cancel eat the food next turn. Wait, is there what? Oh, I tapped it. No, that's not attacking. Never mind. I thought it was attacking. Now, are they thinking or are they roping? Could be either way. I mean, maybe they have a cooped up. If that is the case, then that's going to be potentially a problem for me. We've got 2 cards in hand. We've got 6 lands. I mean, I don't know how difficult of a decision this can be. But it depends what they've got. So if they coop up, they can coop up my big one. My 3/3. And I'll be left attacking for just 3. Ankin's Glory. Alright then. Oh, gives it lifelink. Yeah, that's that turns the tides. Alright. Becomes a copy of... It's not going to do anything though, is it? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I heal 2. I can use your... I'm not getting any land. I can use your ability, so I could do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, man. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm at 3. I can eat the food. I can untap you, maybe. Do I just pass turn? I didn't power you up. That's fine. Gives me a chance to eat the food if I need to. Could have powered you up. Witch's Mark. Right. Say if they attack with everything, I could eat the food. I could use the Sleep Curse Fairy to block one of them. Right. Yeah, I can't attack. Ah! Suppose. Give that to you. 1, 2, 3. So I eat the food. I'll heal 3. And I'll block the big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, okay. Got just enough mana for this. So I'll kill you. Okay. I lose a life. Didn't even consider that. But okay. Likeness Looter. Select the value for X. 1. Let's make you the Sleep Cursed Fairy. And attack with both. They're not blocking. I'll give this. Oh, okay. Oh, that was good. That was good. Okay, let's keep this up. Let's not lose 3 games now. Nothing early enough. I don't want to go down to 5. Oh, this is bad. Let's take out... No, let's keep Gadrick's first duel. Let's take out Snare Master Sprite. Oh. I mean, it's a bad hand, but I really don't want to go down to 5. I need islands. And I need them now. I could run Grim Search, but I think for now I'll just feed the Cauldron. Get rid of you. I didn't even look at what it was. I mean, alright. They could power that up, I guess. So this is... It was spelled... So that's just going to be there to... That's just going to say, let's get me some islands. Alright. Let's bargain the food. Let's get me some islands. You're an island. And Spellcorn. It's gone covered, I think. Okay. Good job I sequenced that right. I was a bit confused. I wasn't too sure for a moment. I thought they were countering that then for a moment. So you are return target spell to its owner's hand. But I've got 2 adventures, so that might not be great. But if they bring something out, I can Gadwig's first duel it at least. So if they bring out the Besotted Knight or the Grabby Giant, so if they bring out... Ah, yeah. Okay, that's good. I'm kind of glad they did that, because I can curse it now. It's just anything, isn't it? Oh, I can do more. But I will curse it. Curse on you. And I've still got enough mana to return something back to their hand. Or I could untap my other thing. I'm going to scry 2. Oh! Oh no, that's not going to work with that one. Because it's a... Because there's not going to cast 2 spells on the stack, probably. It's kind of awkward. Okay. I mean, I am getting hit for a lot. So... what they're going to do now? We'll start at night. Alright. Not great, but, you know... it does allow them to use its thing again. Scry 2. I don't need more lands, I don't think. Let's stick them both to the bottom. Right. I can bring you out now, a big 4/6, and I need that line of defense. It's got ward and scry 2. Oh, oh, more lands. Let's get rid of you. And then that thing is probably not going to do anything. Oh. Yeah, so they're going to have to really hit the ward on that. Right, now they're going to bargain that. Oh my goodness. So I can kind of block... I mean, I can't do enough. I can't do enough. I can bring you out for 4. And I could... so they have to discard a card. I mean, the best I can do is if they try and bargain... oh, but does bargain part of the additional cost? I don't know. Target creature gets +2/+2 against flying until end of turn. Ah. Right. There's really nothing I can do here. I think this is it. I think I'm done for. I don't think... because, I mean, I'm going to get that thing back, the dragon back next turn, but I'm not going to survive on my next turn. I mean, I could counter that, but not enough. So... right, they'll attack with everything, no doubt. And I have no choice. So let's see what they do now. Have they got Arkan's Glory? Ah! What did I say? Yeah, they can bargain that thing away. Alright, alright. Well, 1-1. It was alright. It was a good match, I say. Well, I'm not sure. I think my opening hand was bad, so I was at a bit of a disadvantage there. Even though I was thrashed, I felt like it was alright because I felt like there were moments where I could maybe, you know, I wasn't completely out of control. It wasn't like I was just drawing. I managed to scry away a lot of lands. So I felt like I had decent even though I did really badly, I felt like I had quite a bit of decent control. Opponent goes first. This is alright. I can bring up the Snare Masters right for turn 1. Don't have any swamps, but I can maybe get them. Oh, Utopia Sprawl turn 1. I don't like that. Right. Well, let's just keep my flyer. Yeah. More bloody islands. Give me a swamp. I mean, they're okay for lands, by the looks of it. Bramble Familiar. Oh, they've not played any more lands. Oh, bloody black spell. Give me a swamp. If I get a swamp, I can Hopeless Nightmare. Or I can Ego Drain them. And then Hopeless Night. No, I can't. We're not in the same turn. I mean, either way, I can use Farsight Ritual. Uh-huh. Okay, well, you're not doing much. Let's just block that. There we go. Right. Now, I'm quite far behind, so that could be quite a disaster. Look top 4 cards of your library. If the spell was bargain, look at the top 8 cards of your library. So put 2 of them. Man. Let's just draw cards. Put 2 of them in my hand. Oh, the swamp. Let's take the Snare Master Sprite. Okay. Dark Tutelage is just too dangerous now. They're not playing lands. So they're sort of having the opposite struggle to me. Right, well, if I make them discard a card. Okay, so this is okay. So you discard a card. Right? I don't think Ego Drain would have really worked first. Oh, but I have to discard. That's alright. I've got too many cards here. Exile a card from me. No, actually, I'll do this first. So, yeah. And let's do the big menace one. Now I can Ego Drain them. Right. Anything that's, like, cheap. Oh, they've got no access to... Hold on. They've got no access to white. That's their issue. Cooped up. Fairy Fencing. Should I get rid of Fairy Fencing? Yeah, that's the only thing that they can reasonably cast, I guess. Right. See, they're struggling for lands, and yet this is how... I mean, this has been so bad for me. I've just... Yeah, Dark Tutelage, I just sort of don't... Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll take a shot of the Oath. I don't want another island, though. I can't do both. Although, to be honest, I think I'm just screwed. I can destroy one of their things. I can bring you out. Right. Yeah, they're really struggling. Oh, they've got the land out. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm just screwed. Right. You discard a card. And yeah. Alright. Oh, that was not a good game. The last game, both these games I did badly, but I feel like the last game I felt like, no, I did not enjoy this match. I feel like I got extra screwed this turn, this go. My goodness, this is going to be, this is going to be another 1-3, isn't it? This is going to be another 1-3. I want to get to 3-3. The first game was really good. I mean, I came in, and I've been confident about this deck as well. Sometimes it happens where I'm confident about a deck and it just doesn't work out. And this seems to be one of those times. And then there's other times where I'm not confident about a deck and it just doesn't, it works out fine. But, you know, either way, this hand's okay. Good first draw. Let's make them discard a card and lose 2 life. Can maybe keep up some tempo here. All right. That's not nice. Okay, can they power that up? Oh. Well, they got rid of one of their things for another thing. Feed the cauldron. I could feed the cauldron to make a food. I could keep you open. Return a spell to their hand. No, I'll feed the cauldron. Make a food, and I won't attack. That's not good. Don't like that. Right. Create a roll on you. I could... No, I think I'll stay open and I'll maybe... Should I? Should I stay open? Yeah, I'll stay open because I might be able to just... If I can't return something to their hand, I can eat the food. So... Back to your hand. I don't want it. Right. So I kind of want to bring you out. I'll give it lifelink. And they have to discard a card. I've only got one. That's good. Do I want to attack? Okay. Okay. This is okay, I guess. I might want to leave my mana open next turn for the Stingblade Assassin. If I do, I could potentially turn this round. I'm thinking... If I do nothing next turn, they attack with their... Right, so... They could power that up. Which they might do right now. Alright. Man, I'm not getting lands. I am not getting lands. I could tap down their thing. I mean, I could bargain this and get 2 cards in my hand, but I don't know. I need to be defensive here. So I think what I'll do is I'll block the 4/4 and then Stingblade Assassin. Stingblade Assassin it, maybe? They can't use that twice, that ability twice. Ideally for me, they'll attack with everything. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, no, ideally for me, they'll attack with everything apart from the werewolf. Okay. So, I mean, those are both big things. Attacking with everything? Right. So I have to block 2 things. And you've got ward on, so I can't target you. So, okay. Both my things die. I gain 2 life. They lose 1 life. And I'll bring out Stingblade Assassin. And kill that one. Right, now. Oh man, I'm not getting lands. Like I said, I could do this and draw a card, but I'm in a bit of a desperate, it's pretty desperate here. Misleading Morts. They're Werefox. It's an instant. So I just hang low. I need, oh my goodness, I need lands. Give me lands. This is, again, this is a 1-3. I don't know what's happened since I've been doing Premier Draft, but I mean, Quick Draft things have been going fine, but this, it's just disastrous. I mean, I've got so many cards in my hand, and they have 1. There's not much they can do. If I can think... yeah, okay, well then. I'm dead. Am I? No, not necessarily. Maybe. Okay. Not just yet. Right. It's Misleading Morts. Do I want to give them the Werefox or do I want to give them the land? I think I want to give them the land. Oh no, that does trample damage. Trying to kill the land? No, I won't. I'll kill that thing. I'll let the land do 3 damage. Right, okay. Haha. Man, this is awkward. Right, I can do you. I can tap down the land. I can't bring you up just yet. Do you, yeah? An auto pay. Got the thing on the land. Okay. Now I can eat the food. I've got food. So that will heal me 3. Okay. Right. Oh. I can't make x equal 2. I can't make x equal 2. I'd have to get rid of... I'd have to make x equal 1. When it enters the battlefield, exile X creatures for each of these cards. Oh, but their thing has trample as well. No, I can't do it. So they just need, all they need to do is attack. And they've won. Oh no, well, no, I can block. I can block. And have 3 life left. Although they can probably just bestial bloodline it or something. If they attack, I can block and I'll be left on 1. Yeah. Oh, but they can't cast it now. Oh, yes they can. Yes they can. Bloody hell. I am... It's a 1-3 again. How was this? Oh, I felt really good about this. Again, I felt really good about this deck, but I feel like I've been really unlucky. But then it's like, surely that's a thing that people who play bad feel a lot, because in the long run, it shouldn't matter, because you know you play. I mean, I play so many games that bad luck statistically shouldn't be a thing. It should all even out. But I say that, but I still feel within me that that things just do not, like, I keep feeling like, oh yeah, I'm doing all the right things. But, I mean, I'm probably not though. But my goodness, what's going on? Why, Premier Draft, why are you screwing me over like this? Man. Anyway, Quick Draft will be back in a few days, and I'll be doing plenty of those. Hopefully my skills pick back up and I start getting 3s and 4s. Hopefully my luck picks back up. Skills, I'm not going to attribute it to skills or luck. I'm going to skip either. But it does feel unusual. I mean, maybe. I mean, it's probably just that Premier Draft attracts more skilled players. It's probably as simple as that. That's my guess. But yeah, this has been terrible. Anyway, thank you for watching. And I felt so good about the deck as well. I made the deck thinking, oh yeah, this is really good. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time.